And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Mike Trout. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Chase Silseth. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Durant checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. And a pitch. Goes down looking. And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. Foul ball there. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here. But you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Rafael Devers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Now batting Tristan Casas. And that one sliced foul.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
The 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Cutter Crawford. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants?
Oh, diving stop from his backside, and very nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Taylor Ward now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Up the middle. Fires over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Angels held in check, and they're down 2-0. Top of the second. Now, number 47. He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Silson measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. That gets by him.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And the first offering is not close. O'Neill, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Canada. Bounced up the middle. Stops it on a slide. Out. To second, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Here's Reese McGuire. In the air, right side. Moniak on the move, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury.
This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want to start them in the fame, but refuse to pay dues.
Crawford back to work. And a foul ball. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that is gone. Third home run of the season. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Mickey Moniak in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now at the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. That one fouled off. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Line to left and foul ball. One out, and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
2-2 down. And another ball. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Outside, and that is ball 4. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And the pitch.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Moniak at second. Rengifo at first. One goal. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Line drive. Base hit into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's going to be Zach Neto. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to third. Wide throw, and it gets away. Slides. It's 3-2. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out his first time. Bounce to third. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward, grounded out his first time. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Just missed. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's ball 4.
the center fielder, number 27.
Here's Mike Trout. Golden opportunity right here. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Got him swinging.
Typically, that high fastball, if
Now
it's
back.
close to the
Second
top of the
baseman.
strike zone, a hitter,
Brandon.
if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The 1-0. Right side. Grissom ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We played 2 full. Angels 4 and the Red Sox 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Silson back to work. Fought off foul.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 4-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Line drive, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bunting for a hit. Down the line, and it's foul. That's to third. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
tying run in scoring position here in the second game of the series.
At the ball.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. He'll score in time. It's 4-4.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Casas, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jose Suarez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now it's going to be number 47. Trout is there. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler.
And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
The catcher,
Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Oh, now this is drilled to center, way back there, on its way and gone. That was blasted to the moon. Their third home run of the inning. It's 9-4. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. A really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Ball
And the
1.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Duran stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, and try to climb the ladder.
Snap throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Story back into the dive. The 1-1 is fouled off. Story leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Liam Hendricks.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. In there safely. It looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog. It feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
And here is Logan O'Hoppe.
0-1.
Nobody out, runner at first. Hard ground ball, base 9. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into the...
On the ground to first, base hit, and a run in to score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 on with 1 out. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Two on, 1 out. Now a fly ball to right center. Durant sizes this one up. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Shotwell.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First and second, 2 down. To third, Devers. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 9-5. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. In the air out to center. Trout is there. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
1 out, runner at second. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And Devers hits that one. Trout makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
The batter, the first baseman, Tristan.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He's already homered in this game. That one missed. Yoshida at third with 2 away. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. And another ball. Here's the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 11-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops.
Pitching change here, Tyler Anderson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Number 47 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Trout settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. On now. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now here is Taylor Ward. And he deals. Foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one to first, and he grabs it foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
I'd love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
Trout lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2 the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. In the air to left center. Story has this one sized up. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Angels, the second baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate. 1 for 2.
This is my grind. It's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down, digging in, Mickey Moniak. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. And there's
Outside,
a
that's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
At the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
They won 95 to finish him off. Angels strand a couple. They'll need better than that. Down 11-5.